on that stretcher like you're in it yourselves, you apes. Oh, that's where you'll all end up.
I didn't want to come to San Pedro, but I didn't exactly have a choice. I heard there might be a job going on one of the deep-sea tugboats that anchor around this part of the Spanish coast, waiting for the heavy weather. I suppose rescue towing sounds heroic, but they're in it for the money. Dutch ships, English ships, they fight the sea, the wind, and each other. Rough, dirty work. And this place doesn't look like much either.
Adios.
But like I said, I didn't have much choice.
Por favor, match.
Oh, yeah.
Gracias. Gracias. Oh, thank you. English?
Yeah.
This is the bad way, man.
You speak English?
Oh, very good. Perfecto. You don't think so?
Yeah, maybe you can help me. I understand that English ships put in around here.
You got certificate?
Yeah, I got the certificate.
No, to work on tugboats, I mean.
Sure.
Oh. Hace frío. Cold. You don't think it's cold?
It's not too bad.
Ah, not too bad. Look, I'm dying through these. We go somewhere, eh?
You mean for a drink?
Yes, thank you. I would like a drink. Come on.
These deep-sea tugs, are they always here?
Oh, all the winter time. Bahia Vizcaya, you know, plenty traffic, plenty storm. Last night, ooh, they get a bigger wind. SOS, they go. They go like hell. They save ship. They get big money, you know.
Perdóneme.
Crew all get rich on bonus. That's why everybody else here try to get job like you. But you got certificate.
How much is a bonus?
Oh, never know. Depend how far out the ship in travel, how much in trouble.
What's the English captain's name?
Bellew.
Bell?
But don't worry. I introduce you to someone else.
Hey, you, sir.
Two cigars.
Oh, thank you. Hey, he just come in, sitting at table there. Mr. Gorman, second mate on Fury 2. Very good friend of mine.
I'd like to meet him.
Mr. Gorman. Mr. Gorman. Please.
How's Lucas, then?
Oh, bad. All stove in. Hospitals. Huh. They stink of sickness.
Yeah, well, you know the Dutchies are back.
Yeah, I know.
Capitan Bellu. Rosita? Rosita. El capitán está aquí, ¿eh? Mira tu boca. Ay, papá. Y tu pelo. Papá, please. El capitán está aquí.
Calma, papá, calma.
Sí. Pasa. Rosita.
the blazes are you doing in my room?
Capitan, my daughter Josita.
Look, I've got an agent. I don't want another one. I've told you that before.
You remember, Capitan, I tell you she's at school in Bilbao, eh? Well, today, this morning, she comes back. I was so happy, I want to introduce her to everyone.
How do you do, Alita?
Muy bien, gracias.
Why? Talk English to the captain. She's very young.
Yeah, so I see.
Ay, qué bonito. How it get into the bottle? Fury Segunda. It's your ship in the harbor, eh, Captain?
Do you like it?
Oh, yes.
Well, you can have it. I made it. And I can make another one, see?
You made it. Oh, muchas gracias. It's all right to take it, Papa?
Why, sure, you can take it. Sit down, my dear. Have a drink of something.
Oh, that's not necessary, Captain.
Come on, sit down.
Gracias, Capitan. Me parece que le gusta, eh? Well, Josita, this is the great Capitan I tell you so much about, eh?
Yes.
You know, Capitan, always she write to me she want to see you. Eh? Now you see him.
Yes.
You know, Capitan, she does not know anybody here in San Pedro. She's been away for a long time. Any time, Capitan, you feel the need for young company, I trust her with you. She dance well and she sing well.
Papa, please. Captain, don't listen to him. You know how I sing? Like a cow.
I'll not tell you the sordid details, but 2 were drowned and 1 was crushed. And before we could put about, the Dutchies had her. They fired a tow line across her and took her right from under our very noses.
The tow line, when she break, you couldn't tie the knot?
And not in an 18-inch tow line. Oh, how old are you? Just a slip of a girl. And all new to you, eh? Let me see those eyes.
Papa is gone a long time.
Oh, he'll be back. Oh, this dirty comic hell we make for ourselves. Oh, to be young. Listen, the Duchess are back. That's Mulder. The great big foghorns come back to Galote.
Boys, shut up! Shut up for the captain!
You know, if I don't go down there, he'll think I'm sulking.
Look, we've got her in the Viking. We've registered. We expect a big reward. Enough?
Sí, señor, claro.
All right. Everybody drink. Maria, the beer is on me.
A toast! Prosit for Captain Mulder! Prosit there for
For my friend, Captain Bellew, who so kindly give a tow to his old friend, Captain Mulder.
Well, how's it going then? Fine. I need a co-investor for a little poker game. You still want that job on our ship?
Well, what's the drag?
Well, I'll take $50, 20 quid. What do you got?
I've only got pesetas.
All right, 2,500. Tomorrow I'll take you to see the captain myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Quite a market.
Every Thursday. So today must be Thursday.
I don't see a second mate, friend. He said he'd be under the clock at 10.
To pay him before he gets you job is big mistake. He lose at cards. Now, I don't want to give you a job. Cash on delivery, that's Fernando's way.
Don't you worry. If he doesn't find me, I'll find him.
¿Puedo probar? Sí, señorita. Déjame pasar. My dress!
No, don't fight.
My dress!
Come on, give the kid a dress.
Beat it, sailor boy.
It is a mistake. I'm sorry. You play with Henry, Tar. He show you.
My new dress.
Oh, that's a shame. Who's that crazy mouse fighting with Henry? Fighting lad. I'm gonna pin a medal on you for this. Yes, sir. I'm gonna pin a medal on you. For bravery beyond duty. It looks good on me, doesn't it, huh?
Oh, see. You're both such a brave man. You should have 2 medals.
Oh, I like a fighter. I like a fighter. Just see how he caught him in the belly? Whoosh. Did you see it?
Yes, I see it.
I can see Muller's face now. When I tell him Heinrich was filled with one of my men. Hey, why, he worships the big brute, he does. What's wrong, little girl?
Nothing. I will be back.
By all means. Hey, to the left. Ah, the lovely creature, huh?
She's not bad.
Don't lie to me, man. She's the only man I ever knew. And she's got more to her than that. See? Let me take a squint at your ticket, just to make sure now. First officer. You never told me you were first officer.
I'm not choosy.
And you mean to say you're willing to sign on as a deckhand?
Yep.
You know, my first is in the hospital.
Yeah, I saw you bring him in hurt.
Yeah, fine man, Mr. Lucas. Stayed with me for 18 years. And I'm not giving his birth away to anybody, see?
I need a job, any job.
Well, where have you been?
Oh, I'm in the yachts. Tangier, Jib, Malta, all on the med.
Cigarette, gun running, or maybe West, huh?
No. All I ever saw in the cargo manifest was tin pineapples and scooter bikes. I just did a job.
Well, what brought you to this side, anyway?
A little argument I had on the last run with a fleet owner.
Always pick your enemies, lad. I don't want to go into detail. Oh, a little sweet little sausage. We've been waiting for you with heavy heart. That's all right, huh? Well, what do you think of a man with a first officer's second wanting to sign on as a deckhand? How does that sound to you, huh?
I do not think it's right.
Why not?
Well, because for me, one should always go upstairs in this world and not downstairs.
Hey, you see, that's why I like this little lassie. Hey, she got plenty of spirit, plenty of Spanish pride, see? Hey, didn't your father tell you which way was up?
My old man? He was a miner. He died from alcohol. He's confused. He thought the down was up.
You should have more respect than that, young man. Hey, what's the matter with the party? Come on, drink up. Bring in the vino. Let's have a drink, come on. Vino. Oh, you want to get moving around a bit, huh? Hey, you want to dance with them? Hey, wait until my old knee loosens up. I'll show you a step or two. Oh. Hey, go on, dance with her. Go on, dance with her, okay?
I think our captain's a little bit too much.
He does everything too much.
Don't you like him?
Oh, yes, I do. He's a nice man. He has a good heart.
Yeah, I suppose he has.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, sure. Look, if I'm in the way between you and your captain, I can go.
But he's not my captain.
He isn't?
You don't dance in time with the music.
Get him, come on. Dirty little rat, I'll break you in half for that!
Break it up! What's the idea?
Mr. Goldman, I'm trying to get some sleep.
All right, Captain, the matter's in hand. Use them mops again for anything but cleaning the decks, and I'll break them over your stupid heads.
What do you think they were trying to do?
What are you doing on this ship?
He's your new deckhand. And I want him treated right. Name Abel Hewson. Able seaman. Be careful now. You got a tough man on your hands.
So you're Hewson, and you're tough, are you? Thanks for turning up yesterday. How'd you get aboard? Bribe the old man? All right, Loudon, show him where to stow his gear. And remember, the captain wants him treated right. Aye, aye, sir.
Well, go on, Loudon. Show the Duke to his suite. He can rest till cocktail time. Captain's orders.
This way, your lordship.
Man, somebody's sure taking a pasting out there. Hope they got our phone number.
Why don't you use those things to spot some of the Spanish popsies on shore? Give them our telephone number. What?
Some pretty fancy brushwork you're doing there, Duke.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Hey, fellas, take a look at this.
Well, well. The old man's bringing his little piece aboard. That's not in the rule books, is it?
What's he up to, the old ram?
I think it's a second childhood. Can't beat old Mulder's time at sea, so he's trying to do it ashore.
What do you think, your lordship? I think it's none of your loudmouth business.
Here's the guts of the ship. She burns black mud 20 million years old and breathes out fire and blasphemy. Right, Dickie?
Right.
And there's her heart. Power enough to drive us if we were 10 times as big. Yes, there's enough horses and those pistons to tow one of the queens if necessary.
Horses?
It's a technical term, miss. We don't really carry horses.
You don't have to explain it to her. She's not stupid.
Yeah, of course, I know this is a tugboat for tugging. You carry the horses in the cattle boat, don't you?
You've seen enough, miss. Up you go. All right, you men. Tend to your jobs. You can join us for a bite in a half an hour. Would you like some coffee, my dear?
Yes, please.
I always take my coffee in the cabin. Would you like to come along? I've got a surprise I want to show you. This way, my dear. This way, dear. Feeling good, my love, huh?
It's the most beautiful ship, and I'm very happy.
Oh, this way, dear. This way. There. I'll take the chair. Make yourself comfortable.
Gracias, señor. Up. Now I'm very comfortable. What is that on your bed so hard? A book. Such a fat one.
Oh, that's just something I put there to read when I was...
The Adventures of Don Quixote. By Miguel Cervantes. Oh, Captain, you read the most famous book ever written by the most honored writer of all Spain. The best part is Sancho Panza on a little burro, eh? And when Don Quixote, he thinks, the windmill,
Yeah.
is an enemy, and he has a fight with it with his lance. That's funny.
Oh, Rosita, I just want you to know that...
These are my surprise?
Oh, how stupid of me to forget.
Oh, I love the surprise.
Ow.
Oh, let me open. I love to open the packages.
Well, there you are. Look at it.
What's in this one?
Look at it now.
They are beautiful. Oh, I never had anything so beautiful. You put them around my neck, please.
Sure. This is only the start. There'll be more. Bigger and better.
Oh, no. This will be always the best. My first.
Do you really mean that?
Oh, yes. What's in this one?
Have a look.
Can I? Oh. Oh, I shall never have for you the thanks. Oh, I never had a dress like this. Oh, it's beautiful.
I only hope it fits.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Oh, Oh, sure. May I try it on now?
What, here?
Yes, sure, why not? Behind there. Look, like this. Oh, but I cannot do it. To try it on, I would first to take this one off.
Well, try it on when you get home.
I cannot wait to see it. No, I think I will do it now. But you must not try to come behind there. Even now, my father would be very angry. I'm all alone in a room with a man. You promise?
Oh, Zizi, you don't think for 1 minute...
Just the same, you make the promise. You are a gentleman and an officer, and you must keep your promise, I know.
I promise naturally, of course.
Then I will do it. These. You must take those home. You see, the dress, and that, and those, they all go together. Hey, nothing personal, mind you. You don't mind? Sure. Oh, Captain, they are so beautiful. I will try them on. You stay here, you don't look, eh? I will be beautiful, too.
Zita.
What are you doing? Why you break your word?
But you don't know how I feel about your Zita.
I'd better go and look at the boilers.
Where is she, Doc?
Up on deck. Do you want me to go after her?
No. Let her cool off. Oh. Doc, I did try a thing. But she was so encouraging.
Yes, sir. It's a mistake we all make.
Why, you...
Some plug tobacco.
Wait,
And the chief wants a bottle of...
Wait, I go with you.
Well, look what's here. What do you think you were doing?
Go, quick. Go.
I'm sorry, ladies, for the third-class passengers only. Oh, what do we do with her, bosun?
Put her back up.
Well, I'll check with the old man.
You, comfortable? What's the big rush?
You tell to your English captain that he doesn't know how to treat a lady.
Didn't you notice the price tags on those things you're wearing?
You go jump in the lake.
Really, my dear, you mustn't talk to the Duke like that, you know. Most unbecoming.
Jump in lake? That's very bad language for a young lady. Where you hear that stuff?
Oh, you all make fun. You think it's very funny.
Relax. You're with friends.
Precisely. Now, you tell the Duke all about it, and we'll sit and listen sympathetically.
What do you mean, the Duke? Why you call him the Duke?
Well, that's a silly question. Because he is a Duke, of course. At least the son of a Duke. Isn't that so, your lordship?
Ah, Duke wouldn't have such a job. To work in a ship like this? You are not so, like he says. You told to the captain that your father was a miner.
Yes, dear, a minor. Minor royalty.
He said that his father died from alcohol.
Not alcohol. Protocol. Honestly, I thought you prided yourself on your English. The old Duke died in the service of his queen.
It's true.
But don't you tell anybody, huh?
Now I understand why you fight for me. It's a thing of the blood. We call this galanteria.
You were a lady in distress. What else could I do?
Absolutely.
I think you still fool me. But you help me, so you are a gentleman. Your captain is not a gentleman. Oh, I'm sorry I told you to go jump in the lake.
SOS! All right. Hi there, you men. Come on. Houston, get moving there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Rosita, I'm sorry, but I gotta put you ashore.
My parasol and my clothes.
Rosita, I'll bring them back when I come back. Don't think too harshly of me, will you? I'm sorry.
Come on, shake a leg.
The bell stopped. What's happening?
The Winchester, come on, get it moving. Come on, what's going on down there?
The anchor's jammed, sir.
Well done, jammer. Make it lively. The Dutchies are already underway.
Mr. Gorman, get aft. I want the joint gear on deck before we hit the open sea.
Aye, Captain. I'm afraid we're short-handed till the men ashore get back.
There's the rest of us, shore leave.
Well, I know that, Captain, but you
Don't
see, I told
feed me
the
with your rotten excuses. Get that winch working, or I'll skin the lot of you. Doc, give us all you've got.
You've got all I can give you, skipper.
Here's the wreck. There's the Van Dyke. We're closer.
Hard a port.
Aye, sir.
She's drifted into our course. Just the luck we needed. Ship's coming, stand by. Stricken ship dead ahead.
There she is, bosun.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't just stand there. Get moving.
Now, we'll give you a nice cup of tea. You'll feel better. Sit down here. Walker, put about.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mr. Gorman, get some shut-eye.
Thank you, Captain.
Hey, lad.
Thanks, skipper.
Any sleep last night?
No, sir.
Mr. Gorman working you hard?
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you think of your first turn aboard a tugboat, huh? Bit different to those fancy yachts of yours.
Not that different?
Oh, you're talking an old sea dog, lad. It's different. Contract towing's all right, but this... Their eyes demanding miracles from you. And you've got no miracles to give them. Or a skipper that loses his ship. It's like his own son dying before his very eyes. It's hard, all right. Yeah. I was at sea since I was 12. Topsail schooner. Did you ever try coming to a topsail when it's icy stiff and a 60-mile northeaster's trying to tear you up? Have you?
No, sir, I haven't.
Well, I have. Well, yeah, I've done a bit of everything in my day. Except getting married. It caught me sudden on the outward run and I'm losing my looks. Yeah. But when I was younger, not many women said no to me, I tell you. And I can still spot any of the so-called men around here 30 years and do as good a job as any of them.
I'd say better.
You mean the little one? Oh, just a little light amusement, that's all. To tell you the truth, I'm getting a little bored. You know, May and September. I need someone a little bit aged, a little bit mellow. But you're so young.
I've got troubles of my own.
You and me too, son. Handles nice and light, doesn't she?
Who? Oh, the Fury. Yes, it's a powerful little ship.
We should have taken the tow, that's what you've been thinking.
Well, I'm no expert.
I know that. I suppose your gun-running yacht could have done better.
If it hadn't, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
Well, maybe you got some suggestions.
Me, no. No, I never stick my nose into other people's business.
Good thing you don't, because if you did, I'd ask you to keep them to yourself. Well, go on. Let's have them.
Well, I could be wrong, but more than half of your crew go ashore at the same time. What's left aren't enough to get the ship on the way.
Ah, but you've got a list.
They never stick to it.
How can I do all the checking?
All right, you asked me. Sorry I said anything.
Well, go on, I asked you.
Well, there's too much painting ship and not enough maintenance. You take that winch.
Ah, that could happen any time to anybody.
Not if you had a regular check routine.
Damn it, man, if I try...
Liberty boat's too slow. You should get a power boat.
You don't mind spending my money, do you?
Maybe somebody would come back. On the end of a tow line.
What time you coming back?
Okay, I'll get somebody to row me back. I got all day.
Okay.
Vanno 20 voi. Sì? Non potremmo comprare? Oh, sì, dona. Los patatas over
Where did you come from?
I bought a film to make a picture, see?
Yeah, I see.
My girl cousin in CV asked me to send a picture of me. But I have only the baby pictures, you know? Have you seen our Castillo?
The one behind the hill. Yeah, I heard about it.
Oh, it's so beautiful. You can see all the bay. Very good for make pictures, too. The captain gave it to me this morning. You can make picture with it?
I could push a button.
So, that's all to do. Oh, please, you make a picture of me at the Castillo, eh?
Right now?
Please.
Why not? How do we get up there?
Come on, I'll show you. Oh.
It's terrific.
Venga, I race you to the top.
This is quite a place.
You like it? Now you can take my picture.
Yeah. I'll get down off there a bit. Now, wait a minute. Let's get that tower in the back.
Like this?
No, down a bit.
Like this?
No, down a bit further.
Like this?
That's it. Hold it.
Oh, it will be a funny picture for my cousin. It's so good here. I came here since I was little. You're the first person I bring here.
Yeah. You made up your differences with the captain.
Why you say this?
When did he give you this?
Well, my father bring it from him. He said I'm not polite if I don't take it. We see him tonight. You think it's wrong? You know these things. You tell me.
Why not? Get what you can when you can.
Where are you going?
Thought I'd try to get the Fury in. For the captain.
Rita?
Rocks up, will you?
Oh, my ankle.
Can you walk on it?
No.
Hold tight. Let me see it.
Oh. Oh.
What's that?
Oh.
Huh?
Maybe if you kiss it, it will be better. Now it's better, see?
You know what we do with lions? Where I come from.
Your mouth has still the salt from the ocean. Do my lips have taste for you?
Sweet. Like grapes.
Mine are from land and yours from sea. They must come together, always. Oh, tell me I'm pretty like your beautiful ladies in the castles.
This is the only castle I've ever been in. And you're the most beautiful.
Love me.
Rosita! 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 ¡Dame que me digas! ¡Llegas tarde, caramba! A las 6:30, ¿eh? ¡Es las 7 ahora! ¡Vengas! ¡Vengas! ¡No! ¡Vengas! ¡Ay! ¿Dónde te has metido, eh? Hey, Rosita, you're not ready. Come on, get dressed.
No me voy, Papa.
You wanted to know all our business, speak English, she repeats
Ah, what is the difference? All the women point at me already.
Oh, the women, is that all?
No, that's not all. He doesn't give you the job as an agent. He says so. So why I must make myself cheap? Why? You tell me why.
Look, Rosita, let me
You
explain.
sell me. You think I don't understand?
Rosita, please don't shout. Can't you see your poor old papa is sick?
Yeah, my poor old Papa is drunk.
All right. Yes, I'm drunk. I've got so much trouble, Rosita, you don't know. You think it's easy for me, my own daughter?
You ask me. Well, I tell you, yes. It's easy.
Rosita. Rosita, little one. Rosita, you remember when you were a little girl? Always you're talking that one day you would live in Barcelona, Madrid, with a lovely dresses, with a fine house. Is this what you want now?
He's an old man.
All right, he's an old man. So much the better. How long can he live, eh? His wife would get the boat. She would be rich. Oh, Mamacita, you could live in Madrid like a marquesa. And then you can marry who you like. I want this for you, eh? For your poor old papa. A little pension, that would be enough. Come, Rosita. Come. For me, please, get ready.
I can't. Not tonight.
Pounding him with punches on the ropes. A right and a left to the body, and a right to the face. Now it's definitely Peterson's in trouble. And there it is. The bell finishing this absolutely air-racing contest. And the referee's now walking over to a very tired Peters, and he raises his hand. And the winner on points in this light heavyweight contest between Bobby Peters of England and Harry Thomas of Wales is Peters.
Jonathan,
Peters is the
man fight is starting. I'll take the Italian boy. Can you afford, say, 5,000 pesetas, eh?
Make it 10,000. I'll take the Englishman. You Dutch miser.
With your luck, Jonathan, that makes me rich. All right, we drink on that.
Ah, that hard stuff. It's a bet, all right.
So you get stood up, eh?
Me stood up? Oh, that's a laugh.
Well, then why you eat alone, huh? You know, you're too old for a pretty young girl like that. Maybe you should go somewhere else for a lively time, eh?
Why, you ancient crocodile. I'm still in the cradle compared to you.
Yeah, just the same. Your ship is too slow for me, and you're too slow for her. You should settle down like me. A nice fat frau in Amsterdam, eh?
You'll never see the day. I always pick 'em and choose 'em.
Yeah, but they got to pick you, eh?
Oh, perdonami, Captain, perdonami.
Your father-in-law, Jonathan. Speak nicely to him, eh?
Capitan.
Delgado, where's Rosita? I've been waiting here an hour.
She's sick, Capitan. She asked me to come.
Well, if she's sick, maybe she needs some...
Oh, no, not sick. You know, upset. She don't want to come out.
Upset about what?
Well, you know what happened on the boat, eh?
Oh, I thought that was all taken care of.
Oh, see, but... well, she's a Spanish girl. She got to make a lot of noise, eh? She get over it. Only...
Only what? What are you getting at, Salgado?
Well, Capitan, she lose faith. She think you are no longer serious, that you don't have other respect.
Respect? Oh, that's not true.
A young Spanish girl, good like her, she got the funny ideas, you know. She say she go out with a man every night if he's the fiancé. That's different. But like this, everybody talk.
So that's how it is, huh?
Yes, Capitan. That's how it is.
How do you know she'd accept me? If I asked her.
In our country, the girl does what the father say. She's very religious. You know the commandment numero 5, honor your father, eh?
Oh, that's not good enough for me. Thing is, how does she feel about me?
Look, Capitan, I am her father. She poured her heart out to me. Believe me, if this were not serious, she would be here tonight. With your permission, I will talk to her. I will prepare the way, so to speak, shall I?
Maybe. We'll talk it over later.
Yes.
Bowman. Miss Captain? Got to the hospital, all right, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, how's Lucas?
Well, I got there, sir.
But he's all right, isn't he?
No, sir. He's dead.
What?
It's about an hour ago. They gave him another operation. He had a hemorrhage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's out, and the winner by a knockout is
All right. You win. A knockout. Maybe your luck is... What's the matter? What's happened?
Lucas is dead.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. He was a good man, Lucas.
How many years he sailed with you, Jonathan?
18 years.
That's bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Capitan. I will speak to Josita. Don't worry. She will do what I say.
Men, we all knew Mr. Lucas either as a friend or a first officer. And as both, his shoes will take a lot of filling. Last night, I was going to signal home for one to be sent out here. But now I've changed my mind. I'm filling the position by promoting the only man aboard with a first officer's experience. Abel Houston. Mr. Abel Houston.
Hoist the ensign.
All right, dismiss.
We are expecting to meet someone?
No, why?
Oh, nothing.
Ahora ya ve cómo le cae.
Well, feels pretty good. When will it be ready?
¿Cuándo estará terminada? Pasado mañana. Day after tomorrow, sir.
Ah, thanks a lot. Muchas gracias.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Senor, may I speak with you a moment? It's all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm in alone. Can you send your man away, please?
He does not send me away. I go if I wish to go, entiende? As it happens, I wish to go.
Buenos dias. Smile. All people watch. They know I am fiancé to the captain.
So, what's the matter?
Oh, please don't pretend to me. We must go somewhere and speak.
What for? You got what you wanted, I'm happy for you.
Oh, you don't understand. I'm a Spanish girl, and my father... Buenos dias. We cannot speak here. We must go to somewhere.
There's nothing to say.
You're afraid of the captain.
You're afraid of your father, so we're quits.
You are afraid, I know. I will tell to the captain myself why I cannot marry him, because of you and me.
Look, Josita, you can do what you want to do. But if you hurt that old man to get your own way, you'll end up as you started, with nothing and nobody.
You would go away from me? No, Abel, you couldn't.
Hola, Miguel. Señora, conoce a mi hija, Josita. Vamos a la iglesia, Josita. Josita.
All right, put him away now, lads.
What are we doing up here today, Buzz?
Just obeying orders. We're all having our Sunday kip. I don't know any more than you do. Morning, Mr. Mate. Crew all present waiting, sir. On your feet, man.
Thank you, Bud. What I got to say won't take long. I've been on the ship as one of you. I've had a chance to see how things are done. There's going to be some tightening up.
Oh, do us a favor.
Persian, there's a man over there sitting down. Stand him up and face him the right way.
Walker, on your feet. Look lively.
It's Sunday. Sunday's a day of rest.
It always has been on this boat. I said on your feet.
Oh, you're talking to me, Bose. Oh, sorry.
So you think Sunday is a day of rest? That's your first mistake. I'm splitting the ship's crew into two halves. The first half goes on shore. When I blow the ship's siren, the shore party will head back for the ship full speed on.
Good morning, Mr. Houston.
Morning, sir.
You don't want me for anything, do you?
No, sir.
Well, let's get this. I won't be long. Carry on with it.
I'm going to practice both halves of the crew on getting on the way alternately. The first half to do it in 4 minutes or under. They can go ashore when we finish. The losers stay on board. All right, bosun, get them moving.
Oh, sit where your manners. Smile at your fiancé.
Papa, you're hurting.
So smile, eh?
adorar una niña princesa y la llaman de nombre, es más bonita que un sol. No camela corona real y camela gitano español, su blanco pañuelo las trozas tendrá, que no hay otra novia más guapa ni honra. Ay, tani, tani, mi tani, ay, tani, tani, mi tani, ay, tani, tani, morena que corre en tus venas la sangre real. Ay, tani, tani, mi tani, ay, tani, tani, mi tani, ay, tani, tani, morena gitana más buena no yo ni habrá.
Rosita?
Wait for you so long, I die from waiting.
What do you think I've been doing?
You worry Rosita doesn't come, hmm?
Why should I worry about a thing like that?
When I don't hear from you at all, I think maybe it's gone and will never come back. Then, because I'm a Spanish girl, I must do as my poor old papa asks. I must either marry the captain or die. It's not a very good choice for your little Rosita, eh?
Well, maybe you won't have to make it.
How can we do? Me with my papa and you with your captain. How can we see each other?
We can't. Not while we're here, anyhow.
You mean we go away together?
Look, Josita, I've got nothing. I don't even know where to go next. The only thing we'll be sure of is that we be together.
That's enough for me. Only
what?
Only I don't want to hurt my father too much. But if it's the only way...
Well, what do you say?
I say the only words in my heart. Io te amo.
What's the reports, Vince? Full gales. All the way from Iceland right down to the Bay of Biscay. About 10 minutes ago, I could have sworn I got the tail end of an SOS. I've just been trying to get it back.
Nothing happening on the Dutch ship. They kind of got it either. You know, this is the time it would happen. Just when Mr. Practice makes perfect use and takes off and we don't see hide nor hair of him all day long.
Yeah. They don't reform only so long, do they?
Hey, speak of the devil. See what I see?
What's happening?
Oh, there, look.
Bottom of the hill.
Well, well, well. Romeo and Juliet.
Practically in the skipper's parlor, too. You gonna tell him?
I consider it my duty, both as officer and as friend, don't you?
Hey! Hey!
Skip. It's me, Skip. Get this, Skip. Right with you.
Hey, where's that measly-mouthed, two-faced, double-crossing Judas son, Mr. Houston? Where is he? When he comes back, you send a report of me, will you?
Yes, sir.
You see, I want him. I gotta see him, you see?
Yes, sir.
Hey, come on, open that bottle, will you? Come on, yeah, you can do anything around me. There it is. When he comes back, you tell him I want to see him, will you?
Yes, sir.
All right, go on. Just tell him I want to see him. Tell him I want to see him. And I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Is your man in here?
Oh, he was yelling for you all afternoon, mister. But he must have put away 2 quarts in the meantime. Nothing will wake him now.
Did he say what he wanted?
Well, he was steamed up about something. He tossed Mr. Gorman out of his cabin. I thought he'd stove in the ship's side.
Yeah, well, let me know if he wakes up.
Right.
Captain Ballou.
Message. SOS.
Serious Scranton.
Yeah, American freighter. Ship's register says she's 12,000 tons.
This position right?
Well, I think so. She's right on the edge of the radio range.
Well, why don't you try the skipper? I've got no authority.
Oh, I knocked on his door. He's not answering.
No, I know.
It's the Van Dyke. She's picked up the message. What are we gonna do?
Tell Mr. Gorman to get the ship underway. Blast the siren for our men ashore.
Aye, sir.
That's another one of his practice runs.
Here they come!
No, just the Dutchies are blowing too.
The shore party's on board. We're going out.
You've been promoted to captain now, mister?
You're wasting your time. We've got another 300 miles down. We'll be there an hour ahead of you.
Money talks, Captain.
Where's your skipper?
You name the bet, it'll be covered.
Okay. 10,000 pesetas.
You're on.
Where are the Dutchies?
Back there somewhere.
What are our odds?
All against. The faster, they've got a captain. You lose your 10,000, Houston.
Look, if this freighter abandons ship, it'll be a lot of money. It's your bonus as well as mine. How about forgetting the grudge until then?
Why should I? You sucked up to the old man for my job.
Will it help you if I tell you that after this run, I'm through?
That's right, you are. Only you don't know how much.
All right. On that subject, what did you say to the captain that made him throw you out of his cabin?
You want to know?
I asked you, didn't I?
I told him he got a landlubber for a first who couldn't command a canoe in a duck pond, but a specialist in mountain climbing. You don't rate here anymore, Houston. Not with anyone.
Yep, that's the Van Dyke, all right.
She's creeping up on the port beam. She'll be 5 miles ahead by daybreak.
Well, here I am.
Dickie, what's the maximum revs you can give us for the rest of the slam?
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Forget it.
I'm asking you how much.
Well, we had a refit last month.
That's all I wanted to know. I want maximum from now on in. Well, we held them. They're still astern.
Why don't you try getting some sleep? I am.
Yeah, later.
They're abandoning ship. Number 1 hold, filling up with gas.
Abandoning? That's 12,000 tons worth of salvage. What kind of gas?
Well, there's carbide in the cargo and the water's got to it. Do you know what acetylene gas is?
When I was a kid, we used to mix carbide with water to blow tin cans sky high.
Very bad. Like a prime bomb, their operator says. He sent out a broadcast, warning. One spark in the wrong place, up she goes.
Could be nobody gets her.
Look, we've got to get the old man up. We can't go in under Houston. It's the first time he's handled a tug and he doesn't know the slightest thing about towing.
You look after the towing. I can handle the ship.
He's right, but in your hands, the pair of you. Just keep away from that crippled ship. That's all we ask of you.
Yes, for Pete's sake. Remember, she's explosive. If the sea carries us into her and we scrape and create a spark, man, I hate to think of it.
Come on, Dickie, let's go.
The bonus, Gorman. Just remember the bonus.
Yeah.
There's the Van Dyke. She's past us. What's that?
Nothing, it's static.
You sure?
There, see, it's gone.
Dutchies, altering course.
She's seen the cripple. Hard over and match her course.
Aye, aye, sir.
It was a blip, it's there. We found her.
Saints above us.
Bosun, get together a crew. Stand by to lower a boat.
Right. You can't lower a boat in seas like this.
I said you handle the ship, I handle the towing. The Dutchies are backing in.
There goes our tow.
Doc, make half speed ahead. Get off my bridge, Mr. Houston.
Now, look, Skipper, this is an emergency.
Get off my bridge. You're relieved of your duties.
Skipper, the Dutchies are trying to put their tow party on with grappling hooks. They're backing in.
That's what they think. Give me that wheel.
The skipper must have gone crazy!
Sir, if you scrape her and make a spark, they say she could blow up.
Pull ahead. Half.
The sea's driving us into her. I don't think he can get out of it.
Jump for it, she'll explode!
He's jumped, damn it!
Who?
Houston, sir, he's jumped, he's on board!
Houston's jumped, sir. What are we going to do?
What do you think we do? Our towing party's boarded. Fire that tow line.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, I've heard tell of it, but I never thought I'd live to see it. Let that Dutch hyena put that in his logbook.
Captain. Want me to take over? Wanna go down below, rest a bit?
Rest? This is my ship. And back there's my prize. I'm not leaving this bridge until I get them both safe back in Vegan.
that better?
Little better.
I'm only receiving your strength 1. Your batteries must be nearly flat.
Now listen. Tell the old man I've got the stowage plan with me. And this crate's loaded with every chemical under the sun. I've never heard of most of them. But there's something in hold number 2 that I have heard of. Metallic sodium. 36 drums of it.
He says the gas is confined to number 1 hold, but they got sodium stowed in number 2.
Give me that. This is the skipper. So you've got sodium on there. Have you looked at it yet?
Not yet, sir.
Well, check it right away. Now listen. Sodium is usually packed in oil-filled drums, and it burns white hot in contact with water. Nothing stops it. And if the drums are damaged and the oil packet escapes, the best thing you can do is to find something that floats, bail out, and we'll try to pick you up.
I'll take a look at it.
Anything else?
Well, there's just one thing. I think there's someone else on board.
Have you seen them?
Not exactly.
Look, don't be a fool. Check that sodium. And lad.
Sir?
It took guts to make that jump. And if we bring this tow in, I'll see that you get well rewarded.
It took more guts to bring the ship alongside, sir. Anyway, thanks all the same, Skipper.
Was it something for me? You're not Willis.
No. No, I'm Houston. First mate aboard the Fury 2. The towing party, Captain.
That's ridiculous. Never mind, never mind. I'm
Captain Kelso.
Captain, your stowage plan says there's sodium in hold number 2.
Sodium? Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Don't you think we ought to take a look at them immediately? Take soundings in all the holes?
Soundings? Everything is well stowed on my ship. But sodium... I agree. One should keep a check on that. I'll show you the way. Come with me, Mr.
Captain! This one's damaged! We've got to get it out of here!
Possibly, but later, I don't think.
We can't wait! Half the oil packing's gone already! Falling us into this drum, it'll burn us right through to your keel! If it lays against number one hole with all that gas in there, the whole ship will go up!
Let's see.
Captain! You've got to try to help me! Come on! Lift it, Captain! Come on! Lift! Come on! Come on, Captain! Come on! Ah! Captain! Any more than going down the whole lot will go up! Come on! Come on, Captain! I can feel it. I can feel the metal getting warm. That's right! We've got to get it overboard! Come on, Captain! Go on deck, Captain! Get me a rope! Anything!
brought the casualty you robbed from me to Vigo, eh? You have no doubt informed them that I am due a percentage of the prize for standing by. I want you to know, you old goat, that if I did that, you'd be getting twice as much as anything your old tub ever dragged in. Jonathan, I shall report you for piracy, robbery on the high seas. But I'll settle for a drink. Did you think you could get by without having one? But this time, it won't be beer. It'll be champagne! Champagne for all! Champagne, Maria! Everybody! Come here, girl.
Cosita!
Salgado, stay there. See you later. Have a drink. Lads, after your prize. I've got mine.
Cosita.
Vete, vete. Te odio, déjame. Te odio, déjame.
Hansby boy, if at any time you'd like to learn the new techniques of grabbing a toe, I'll be glad to teach you. You'll do what?